Go ahead and jump if you think that you can. If you're looking to die, this is a pretty safe plan. What's the deal with sports games? They're like fun games with the ground. I mean, really, like, I understand, like, I'm talking about, like, video games. Like, I understand, like, reality games in sports can be fun for athletic people. You know, I get that. That's their thing. And they get to do that. And I understand there is a market for people who like sports and like to play video games. But it seems like it would be more fun for that type of thing. You know, it would be more fun to actually be able to play the sport and just play it. And go out and do that instead of playing it on a video game. And what's more, it's like, you know, you think video games seem like more of the thing. I mean, it's a really stereotypical look at it, I guess. But it's like, you know, generally people, like a lot of the people who play video games tend to be like, you know, people who don't spend their time, you know, doing sports or other shit, really. And that's why they need, you know, a fun adventure experience and stuff. And they need, and you can have realism and stuff in there, but like sports just seems like a total fucking miss. And I guess it'd be a little better if there were some better, like, just better sports games. Like, I'm sure I haven't played a lot. There are some, like, you know, the mainstream, you know, big name ones that they do with real athletes and stuff are just gross. Like, they have to redo those every year because they get different people on the teams and stuff and switching them around. So you gotta pay, you know, how much fucking money, you know, for a new game every time one comes out every single year if you want to keep up. And not a lot of the stuff changes. There's only like mild changes. And they can get away with it just because they need new people, but unlike, you know, something like, you know, Pokemon or Call of Duty that kind of release them a lot. That's like, you don't really need to necessarily. I guess Pokemon is a little different, but like I know Call of Duty is committed to doing every year, and they don't need that. That's really unnecessary. It's not like the stuff in there is real. It's all fictitious stuff anyway. I don't know, and it's just bullshit. And it really just, it baffles me, like, why the fuck would you bother? There are some fun ones, like themed ones, like certain, you know, characters from franchises do it, or like one franchise or a bunch do it. I don't know, it's like Mario Golf and Mario Kart or stuff like that. Like Sonic Racers, I guess, does something like that, and other people, you know, will do it. But it seems like really, I don't know, odd that they would bother to make a lot of sports games. And it's weird that they're even popular, you know. It's like, I don't know, you think people like sports will go out and play sports. People like video games stay in and play video games. They probably don't, you know, necessarily go on with each other. Sometimes they do, but most of the time they're going to be two separate categories. Like, oh, I like sports, and of course this person is stupid. And there's a person over here who's like, oh, I like video games, and of course this person is awesome. And like, I don't know, like, what the, like, why bother making that? That's like, it's like trying to make something from, like, a concept from a video game real, like going around and, like, jumping on turtles, make that, like, a sport. That'd be like, you know, yeah, like, go around and jump on turtles, make it a sport, based off of, like, Mario jumping on, like, Koopas. You know, like, why do people in real life want to do that? Of course, there's, like, different issues there with, like, well, there's cruelty to animals thing going on. It's also, it's a little bit harder to translate the other way around. But it's just weird, you know. They're trying to bring in real life stuff, so I don't know. It just seems really like a kind of bizarre thing to me. So, yeah, what's the deal with that?